Hey there, it's Maurice. I'm here for another beer review, another Treehouse beer. Today we're going to be reviewing Welcome to Nelson. It's a double IPA using exclusively Nelson Sauvin hops out of New Zealand. This is described as a New Zealand style double IPA. 1 pint, 8.2 percent alcohol by volume. Nelson Many Ways Freestyle Hops. The magic of terroir, the environmental the environmental conditions, especially soil and climate, in which hops are grown and give a hop their unique flavor and aroma, continues to enthrall us at Treehouse. To illustrate the difference between region and growing conditions, we have begun the Many Ways series, which seeks to brew single hop beers with hops sourced from specific growing regions and farms. Part 1 contains Nelson Sauvin, a grown exclusively by our friends at Freestyle Hops in the Upper Motura region of New Zealand's South Island. This is not your grandfather's Nelson. It exhibits the modern ideal of fruit and punchy citrus with a gentle bitterness on the finish. This beer is simply wonderful in concert with the Treehouse's unique house character. We hope you enjoy it and compare it to entries forthcoming in the series. All right. Treehouse Brewery opened in 2011. In 2013, they moved to a bigger facility. Then in 2017, they moved to their Charlton facility, which is their main brewery, I guess. They currently have 4 breweries in Massachusetts, 1 in Connecticut, 1 they just opened in Saratoga Springs, New York, and they have a storefront with a tap house in Prudential Center in Boston. So they only sell at their facilities and at the storefront in Prudential Center. So they're good beers, but they're hard to get a hold of unless you have to go to the brewery to get it. So this is definitely a hazy IPA, very cloudy. It looks almost like butternut squash if you look at it the way I'm looking at it. The head's a little thin. All right, let's give it a sniff. Wow, very different. I've heard Nelson described before as aroma of like tomato vines, and I think that's a pretty apt description of this aroma. It smells like the vines of a tomato when you're taking a tomato off. You get that smell on your hands from the vine. Very, very different. I've had hot beers with Nelson in it before, but never exclusively. So this will be a different experience. So we'll give it a shot. Let's go. All right, some bitterness on the finish, fruitiness, more of that tomato vine flavor. This beer isn't that cold. I had it sitting out here for a few minutes while I was filming my previous review on the pizza party, so maybe it got a little bit too warm, but still drinkable temperature. Yeah, a little bit of bitterness. Not much bitterness in the finish. A typical New England style hazy or modern hazy. I smell a little bit of berry in there, maybe grape in the aroma. Yeah, maybe a little vinous flavor characteristic, but I don't find much citrusy in it. It's not like a European hop, which is more herbal or earthy, or American hops, which are citrusy and piney. But there is a solid, subtle bitterness in the mouth as a finish and aftertaste. Very tasty, though. This is another beer that could go down fairly easy. I bet if it was colder, I could drink it pretty quickly. Yeah, interesting flavor profile. Not, I'll be honest, not one I really appreciate, but it's I'm sure some people do. So I guess it's time to give it a rating. I know what they're trying to get with the single hop beers. I know some people like when Founders did the Mosaic IPA. I really enjoyed it, but I know some people don't like Mosaic, but I really enjoy it. But they only did that for 1 year. Centennial Founders does their Centennial IPAs just uses Centennial hops, and same as Bell's Two Hearted. I love Centennial, so those are both really good IPAs. So single malt, single hop beers are pretty good. This one, I'm kind of torn. I'm going to end up giving it an 8 out of 10. It's a solid beer, but it's not really to my liking. I'm not really a big hazy guy, and the hops here are a little off-putting for me. But some people really enjoy Nelson, and that's good for them, but it's just okay for me. So that's it for this beer review. It's 8 out of 10 for Nelson Many Way. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in my next review. Bye.